welcome back to Score on Business. And our next guest is Vic Gatto, and he is the CEO at the Jumpstart Foundry. So Vic Gatto is founder and CEO of the Jumpstart Foundry. During his career, he's been a co-founder of a venture-backed startup before transitioning into the venture capital space. And Vic, thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so tell us a little about Jumpstart Foundry.
Well, so I was a VC for 15 years and really got frustrated with the way that business works, the process of investing in little companies and helping them grow. I think that VCs provide capital, but the capital it's important, but it's not sufficient. It's not enough support to really give success. And so I got frustrated with that and started Jumpstart Foundry with my partner, Marcus Whitney, really to provide capital and all the other things you need to be successful. So we provide capital, certainly. That's what all the entrepreneurs want. But what they need is capital and also help with getting customers, help with getting new employees, with building your internal operations, help with kind of mapping out your 5-year plan.
Right.
So we kind of roll up our sleeves and help with all those aspects.
Okay, that's really important.
Yeah, I mean, I think people want the check, but what they need is all of the support so they get to the finish line. It's a long process to build a company and pretty lonely as the entrepreneur. I mean, you're trying to do it day in, day out, and your employees are kind of relying on you to provide the paycheck and sort of provide the vision. Yeah. And so we come in as sort of your advisor, mentor, assister, really trying to propping you up and give you the best chance for success.
Awesome. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your investment platform, a success with your investment platform, and maybe a failure?
Yeah, sure. So we only invest in healthcare. I'm a believer that Nashville does a lot of things well, but one of the best things that we have here in town is great healthcare. Great healthcare, large companies, great healthcare, small companies. And so for Jumpstart, we really focus on healthcare only, and we invest in early stage things. So typically it's 2 founders at their kitchen table trying to launch their dream, and we jump in and try to give them assistance. So that's what Jumpstart does. We have created an efficient process where we invest in groups of companies, typically 15 to 30 a year, where we invest sort of in a group all at once, and then we help them grow all together as like a class of them. And so that's how Jumpstart works. We've been doing it for a while. We have 67 investments to date, all kind of growing up. And it's kind of like your children. I love all my kids, right? But there's probably are some successes and failures in there.
Sure.
I'll pull out one. Company called Satchel Healthcare is a great team of engineers, really, software engineers, that wanted to use telecommunications, telehealth, to solve problems in healthcare. And they came to Jumpstart with this grand vision that we want to solve all of healthcare using this technology capabilities that they had. And we started working with them and found that really they needed to limit their scope and let's really solve a big problem in one area. So we focused on the skilled nursing facilities, and nursing, they're elderly people, they have some frailty, they need a lot of health care, but there's not a on-site physician 24/7. So they often have problems at night when the doc's not there. And the traditional way is they send the people to the emergency room.
Right.
And so 2 in the morning, someone wakes up and they have chest pain. There's no medical staff on site. And so they will roll an ambulance and bring them to the emergency room. And sometimes that's needed, but a lot of times it's indigestion, or it's something that is not an emergent problem. And so Satchel created a tool that it's a telemedicine tool that you can connect to the doc at home or in another part of the country where it's not so late, and they can do a full visit over the internet using their technology.
Awesome.
It's
what
incredible.
A great way to manage.
Yeah, and they've been able to show that. So it's about 95% of the time they send the person to the ER with the old way. And now they've sort of been able to reduce that to about 1 out of 3. Because a lot of times it's not that big of a problem. The patient can go back to bed and be seen the next morning.
Right.
Better for the patient, better for the facility, better for everyone, really. It's less money. And so Satcho has come in, and they didn't boil the ocean and solve problems for everyone. They just solved this one problem, but it's a big problem, and they've solved it really well, and now they're growing and having a lot of success.
Good for them. Well, let's take a break, and we'll come back and talk some more. We'll be right back.